You may have noticed, sometimes subtly and sometimes very clearly, that your pace is different. While others seem to move quickly from one moment to the next, you tend to move more slowly, not out of hesitation, but out of awareness. You take time to think things through, time to feel what an experience actually does to you, time to let events settle before moving on. This slower rhythm is rarely something you chose consciously. It is not a lack of motivation, discipline, or ambition. It is a natural consequence of depth. When you experience life deeply, things do not end when they are over. They continue internally. They are processed, connected, integrated. Moving slowly does not mean you are standing still. It means you are allowing your inner world to keep pace with your outer one. Some people move quickly because experiences pass through them lightly. They register what happens, respond, and move on. For others, experiences sink in. If this is true for you, speed can feel unnatural. Rushing interrupts understanding. Pressure distorts clarity. You may have tried at different points in your life to move faster, to decide more quickly, to adapt sooner, to keep up with timelines that felt imposed rather than chosen. Often, that effort came at a cost. Mental fatigue, emotional confusion, a growing sense of disconnection from yourself. Slowness, for you, is not resistance. It is alignment. When you move slowly, your system has time to integrate what happens. New experiences can connect with older ones. Emotions can register before they accumulate. Insights can form without being forced. This integration work is invisible. Others may not see it happening, but it is real and it matters. You may notice that transitions affect you deeply. Beginnings take time, endings linger, changes echo internally long after they appear complete on the outside. This does not mean you are holding on. It means you are absorbing. A slower pace allows experiences to become part of you, instead of passing through without leaving a trace. You live in a world that often celebrates speed, quick decisions, immediate responses, visible progress. In such a world, slowness is easily misunderstood. It can be mistaken for indecision, for inefficiency, for lack of confidence, but hesitation and slowness are not the same. Hesitation comes from doubt or fear. Slowness comes from care. You care about coherence between what you think, what you feel, and what you do. You care about making choices that you can live with, not just choices that move things forward. That kind of care requires time. You may sometimes feel as if life is moving ahead without you, as if others are progressing while you are still reflecting, still processing, still making sense of what has already happened. This perception can create anxiety, a sense of being late, of missing something important. But life is not a single track with one correct speed. Some paths involve rapid movement and frequent change. Others involve depth, repetition, and long periods of internal development. Neither path is better. They simply serve different ways of being. Your slower rhythm allows you to notice when something does not fit, when a choice feels misaligned, when an opportunity looks right on the surface but wrong underneath. Moving slowly protects you from decisions that would require constant correction later. You may take longer to commit, longer to decide, longer to adjust to new circumstances. This time is not wasted, it is lived. When you rush, parts of you are left behind. When you slow down, those parts have time to catch up. You may recognize moments in your past when pressure pushed you forward before you were ready. Those moments often leave a residue, tension, regret, a sense of having betrayed your own rhythm. Slowness reduces that residue. It allows you to move with yourself rather than against yourself. You are allowed to pause between chapters of your life, to let one phase end fully before beginning another, to sit in uncertainty without forcing resolution. You do not need to match anyone else's timing. Their pace reflects their nervous system, their history, their priorities. Your pace reflects yours. You may have internalized messages suggesting that faster is better, that progress must be visible, that movement should be constant. These messages are cultural. They are not universal truths. Depth requires a different rhythm. There is wisdom in waiting until something feels settled, in allowing clarity to emerge gradually, in trusting that not all answers arrive on demand. You are not avoiding life by moving slowly. You are inhabiting it. Slowness allows you to feel when something is complete, when it is time to move on, when it is time to stay. You do not need to justify this rhythm to anyone. It does not need approval. It does not need explanation. Your pace already makes sense within your system. You are allowed to arrive later, to take the long way around, to pause when something inside you asks for time. Moving slowly does not mean you will never move. It means that when you do, your movement carries integrity. There's nothing wrong with your timing, nothing delayed, nothing missing. You're moving through life at the speed your depth requires, and that is enough.